That's not worth losing your joy over. Don't make a big deal out of it. I know couples that have almost gotten a divorce over some little quirky habit the spouse has. Little things they allowed to irritate them day in and day out. And when you do that, it'll get bigger and bigger. And before long, it can cause you major problems. It can cause you to have resentment in your heart toward that person. But we have to realize, especially as couples, that God made us different on purpose. And it is not our job to try to make the other person just like us. I know too many couples that are living all frustrated because they're constantly trying to change the other person. And their attitude is, I'm going to be happy when my husband changes. Or I'll quit being so uptight when my wife changes. But no, you know only God can change people. And why should you be unhappy about something that you can't change? Let God change your spouse. Let God change your child. Let God change your boss. And in the meantime, why don't you put a smile on your face and start enjoying your life? A young lady came up to me last week and she was real upset. She said, Joel, my boss is just not fair. It's politics at my office. I'm not getting the credit and the promotions that I deserve. And she was really bent out of shape about it. And I told her basically what I'm telling you today, don't let somebody else steal your joy. You cannot make your boss change. You can't make your boss do what's right, but you can be happy right where you are. You got to put your foot down and say, I am sick and tired of losing my joy every other day. And I don't care what my boss does or doesn't do. I'm not working unto him, I'm working unto God. And so I'm going to keep a smile on my face and I'm going to live my life happy knowing that Almighty God will make it up to me. And when you have that kind of attitude, not only are you going to enjoy your life more, but then God will begin to fight your battles for you and He'll make sure that you get everything that you deserve. But really, it's all in our approach to life. And what I'm saying today is don't wait for the circumstances to change, you change. You be the one to make a decision that you're going to get happy right where you are. I have a friend of mine that he's had trouble and difficulties in his marriage for many, many years. He and his wife just don't see eye to eye on certain issues. In fact, she doesn't even come to church with him. And he used to really struggle with this. This would really get him all down and discouraged. And I saw him the other day and asked him how everything was going. And he was just very upbeat about it. He said, Joel, everything's going great. I'm just really enjoying my life. And I thought for sure that he and his wife had worked out all those problems and things were going a whole lot better. But he said, no, Joel, we still have a lot of difficulties that we're dealing with, and she still doesn't come to church with me. But then he said something very interesting. He said, you know what, Joel, she hasn't changed, but I've changed. I don't let it bother me anymore. I don't let it get me upset. And really, that's what I'm talking about today. Don't let other people keep you from being happy. They may not be doing what you want them to do. You may have somebody in your family that could irritate you night and day if you let it, but you need to just make a decision. You're going to keep a smile on your face and enjoy your life anyway. You can't change them. Only God can, so let God do it.